Good morning everyone and welcome back to the channel. Today we'll be continuing from where we left off with Chapter 2, Run for the Shadows, and our audience with Empress Asina. If you like today's content, please make sure to like and subscribe. I greatly appreciate it and it really helps out the channel. Without further ado, let's get underway.
What's up?
Drummond Cars. I clung to this world for too long before I cast it aside as a failed experiment.
Don't tell me you're getting sentimental.
I spent centuries here. You cannot imagine what I created. This is the empty husk I left behind. But the Sith could still be a useful tool to help you seize the Eternal Throne.
Honored guests, welcome to Drummond Castle.
Moff Lorman.
It's Minister Lorman now.
Really? I figured your career was over after you lost the Ascendant Spear.
This story sounds too good to pass up.
Back in my SIS days, I may have blown up a prototype Sith warship. Lorman was the deputy commander.
It's Minister Lorman, and the past is irrelevant. I serve Empress Asina now. She awaits us in the throne room.
Welcome, Commander. These are strange times. Once we would have been on the same side. Now we negotiate as strangers.
Didn't expect to be on Drummond Castle again.
I can imagine. Much has changed for the better since you were last here.
I urge you not to be so critical, Empress. The Sith Empire has always been glorious.
I would like to continue this conversation on my personal shuttle. Just the two of us, speaking freely.
It may not be wise to split up.
I'm choosing to put my faith in her. Stay with Lorman and behave yourselves.
It's Minister Lorman! Minister Lorman! Is that so hard to remember?
Don't worry about us, Commander.
Such a simpering fool. I think I can stay ahead of her without it interfering with anything, so I'd rather not have to walk at her pace.
Heard Asina's trying to throw in with the Alliance. Better than bowing down to the Eternal Empire.
There remain Sith who do not approve of the alliance I offer. They hold tight to the old ways. But to stop Vaylin, we must work together.
Is that all you want? Or are you looking for a way to get closer to me?
The commander of the alliance is a tempting prospect. But this is purely a political offer. We both know there is only one path to victory. You want to seize the Eternal Throne, and I will help you.
Why me? You don't want the throne for yourself?
I am focused on the survival of my people. Unchecked, Vaylin will grind us into dust. I am not powerful enough to stop her. You are, with my help.
Who didn't see this coming?
Engine's non-responsive. We need to bring it down.
After all,
We're coming in too fast. Bail out!
The Empress and the Commander. Or is this taking that shot? Now, Alcina will be joining us as a companion. And I have found that the best way to get through this segment is to use whatever items you may have that can increase her companion level. It makes the fights that you're going to have to be in much easier if she has a high enough companion level. So we are going to go ahead and use what companion gifts we may have that she will take. Hopefully we have some. I'm afraid that I might have used all the stuff that she would have liked on Lana, because they tend to have the same interests. Alright, we got her to level 2. I'd like to get her to 10 if possible, but I doubt I have enough stuff for it. Jeez, I'm striking out all over the place. Yep, I guess I should have saved some more stuff. Well, we'll give her what stuff we have that gives small influence gains, since anything's better than nothing. We're just gonna have to hope that where we've got her is enough. Because at the moment, that's the best that I can do with her. Right. Well, actually, in this case, since I can stealth through most of it, it shouldn't be too bad. But we do have to defeat the jungle beast, so we don't really have any choice but to fight.
For the Sith! Your skills are impressive, Commander. It's good to know your reputation is not exaggerated.
You handle yourself well in a fight.
I can pilot a shuttle, too, unless someone sabotages it. Probably the same person jamming our comm signals.
you wanted to get me all alone in the wilderness, you could have just asked.
Normally, I arrange a more romantic setting for my crashes. My shuttle has an emergency beacon. The signal should cut through any interference. If help is coming, that's where they'll be.
Nice walk through the rain and beast-infested jungle.
Just about into the main network.
Someone's coming.
Forgive the intrusion, but I come bearing tragic news. The Empress's shuttle has crashed.
Crashed? Where?
Somewhere in the jungle. Unfortunately, the emergency locator is not transmitting.
That's impossible.
Not if the shuttle disintegrated. I'm afraid there's only one logical conclusion. The Empress and Commander are dead.
Oh, you sound so heartbroken. Whoops. That wasn't my brightest. Yeah, I'm not sure if I'll be able to get back up there.
Stay alert.
Just go through this.
Deadly predators stalk these wilds.
You could say the same thing about your cities.
City predators won't eat our remains. Usually.
I was gonna say there are some that have cannibalistic tendencies, so.
Bow before me!
Lightning. Rude. I don't know if I'm actually going to attempt to get the bonus or not, or if I'm just randomly doing things just because.
The storms are fierce today. It will make a rescue attempt difficult.
I never liked relying on others to save me anyway.
A sound philosophy. One the Sith Code embraces.
Be sure and watch out for any furries or lightning strikes. Like that. They went out of their way to make this segment environment. here's where I'm going to see heal mode, because there isn't much of an option otherwise.
Slogging through the forest to hunt you down was going to be the worst part of this job. It's so much easier when the targets come to us.
You're going to pay for your employer's mistake.
Good luck. The Geno Harridan don't go down easy.
The Geno Harridan? I thought you were just a myth.
That's because we never leave witnesses.
Full of ourselves.
The hunt begins!
For the Sith!
Time to earn my pay!
These probe droids are the main problem. The assassin droids aren't even that bad, it's the probe droids holding them in place, or trying to anyway.
You don't stand a chance! We never fail!
They are going to.
Wasn't
This fight
supposed
actually wasn't
to
as bad
end like
as
this!
I remember it used to be.
The beacon destroyed, comm signals still jammed, and a fierce storm coming our way.
We haven't destroyed the last of our enemies.
I assume the Geno Harridan have a camp nearby. That should be our destination. It's likely the camp is heavily guarded.
Nothing like a little danger to get the heart racing.
I admire your persistence, but let's focus on our survival, shall we?
Don't worry, my team is smart. For the most part.
Looks like the storm's not letting up anytime soon. I say we grab a shuttle and head out now.
The interference will disable comms and scanners, not to mention the risk of an electrical surge frying our circuits.
Sean, I just heard the
Of
news.
course.
Let me express my sincere condolences.
SIS reporting has gone downhill since I left. The commander is missing, not dead.
Don't let foolish hope blind you. You are leaderless, as are the Sith. Someone must step in to fill the void.
Forgive me, but aren't you the former Republic Chancellor? You've already served your term.
True leaders don't need titles to hold power. I want what your leader wanted, to defeat Valen. Join me, and we can finish what he started.
Glory and power.
Pass. I've had more than my fill of working with you.
You're still grieving. Eventually, you'll realize I'm right.
Storm be damned. The time for patience is past. Let's find the commander.
You know she pissed Lon off.
small part of me is enjoying this. As Empress, I'm rarely able to test my martial skills anymore.
I prefer to lead by example. Stay on the front lines.
Among the Sith, being on the front lines just makes it easier for someone to stab you in the back.
That's quite true. But if you're strong enough, it shouldn't matter.
That was too close. The lightning strikes can be deadly out here. If we recalibrate the electrical towers, they will draw in the power of the storm and keep us safe.
Chance of getting through the birds without catching them.
For the Sith!
There's our navigation, first set of navigation coordinates.
I cannot decide which is stranger, that the Genu Harridan are real, or that they're hunting us.
We should be flattered. The Gena Harridan only accept contracts worthy of their skills.
This is one compliment I could do without.
That is true. No compliment, no more.
Feel my wrath!
Alright, we just need one more set of navigation coordinates and to trip one more lightning spire.
for me! I fear the storm is getting worse.
Good. It'll cover our approach to the Genneharden camp.
I see why the Alliance follows you. Where others see problems, you see opportunity.
Being pragmatic with the bonus.
Feel my wrath!
Found bodies at the crash site.
Asina, and the Alliance commander.
No, our people.
That means the targets are still out there. Find them!
Good luck.
Found out why Greg Squad didn't check in. Lightning strike.
Survivors?
None. All of them fried to a crisp.
Salvage whatever gear you can, and keep moving. Status report. Any sign of the targets?
No visual contact yet. Hard to track them through the storm. Rain's wiped out the trail.
Keep looking. Find them before they find us.
Too late.
I suppose the shuttle was too much to hope for.
I found something.
It's not enough to simply crash the shuttle. I want to see the bodies. No bodies, no bonus.
Chancellor Suresh, that Republic snake.
I should have known Suresh was behind this. I've heard rumors she was working with the Genna.
I had my suspicions. Suresh may no longer be Chancellor, but she maintains control over the Republic. Into the temple! I'm sure there's another way out.
You've got a pretty positive attitude about all this.
Being Empress of the Sith and an optimist aren't mutually exclusive.
Rare quality for a Sith, optimism.
Reports from Drome and Kaz claim the Outlander is dead.
No.
You're not that dumb.
Father's spirit is still rattling around in there. His little pet is alive.
The truth is irrelevant. The rumors have thrown the Alliance into disarray. Now is the perfect time to strike.
Odessen is too heavily defended. That doesn't change just because their precious Outlander is missing.
Odessen is not the target.
Okay, so I would like to share something. I have to do it right now.
Feel my wrath!
Just trying to finish out the bonus since we are only 2 away.
The looted tomb of another Sith Lord. I once thought these ancient temples held the secrets to immortality. I was wrong.
You seem to have found a way.
The body is just a shell, a vessel for the spirit. Emperor of the Sith was my first face, but it is merely one of many I have worn.
And what about the face you wear now?
I found Valkorion centuries ago. He was a great warrior, a champion of ancient Zakul. It was only natural I hollow him out to use as my vessel.
Of course.
I saw potential in the primitive world, so I raised it to perfection.
You speak of Zakul as though it's your favored child.
The Eternal Empire deserves more than my children ever did. When you take the throne, you will understand.
Wonderful, Father.
We still need to go deeper if we hope to find another passage to the surface.
Baywan, now's not a good time.
This can't wait. Suresh just sent a message. She's heading here, to Odessen.
Seems she didn't wait for us to change our minds after all.
Send her packing the second she lands.
Some of the troops want to hear her out. They aren't sure the Alliance can last. There are rumors about the commander.
Remind them where their loyalties lie.
Stall Suresh, we're on our way.
Minister Lorman warned us you might sneak off.
Few bonus missions around this one. Pressure sensitive plates. More pressure sensitive plates. Make sure that we avoid those. I stepped on a pressure plate. Well, at least we killed the tomb horror before I stepped on the pressure plate. And I just stepped on it.
Bow before me!
And again.
This reminds me of my earliest trials as an apprentice, clearing vermin from tombs on Korriban.
Sounds like you missed those days.
It was a simpler time, but I am not nostalgic for the past. I see a glorious future for us both.
Let's hope so. That you have to X out to be able to do anything else with the scanners. You should be able to do more than one thing at a time. Well, that's one relic.
for me!
Scanning and trying to find these relics is taking
The
far too
ancient
long.
Sith Lords are revered on Droman Kaas. But to move forward, we must abandon the old ways.
Easy to say, harder to do.
I understand your skepticism, but I will prove myself to you in time.
You would think the thing through there would be something important. Oh no. Oops. That's not my brightest move of the day. It would seem I missed the other relic so well. We don't really need the bonus anyway.
Don't you know it's rude to make me come out in a storm like this? We should just seal the passage behind us, trapping you in here forever.
Not an option. Suresh wants the corpses. No bodies, no bonus.
So, you traded groveling to Asina for groveling to Suresh. You're pathetic, Lorman.
It's Minister Lorman, and I don't answer to Suresh. We're partners.
You'll die, the same as her.
You should have surrendered, Lorman.
It's not Lorman's call. The Genoheridan always finish the job. Worthy opponents are so hard to find, and so fun to kill!
I brought them right to you. Now finish them!
so much blood!
Stay back! I've taken your friends hostage. Anything happens to me and they're dead.
Unlikely. You don't know my team very well.
This is Minister Lorman. Let me speak to the prisoners.
Oh, hello, Lorman.
This is who you sent to capture us? I'm a little offended.
You should be a lot offended.
You started the killing without me.
We can't let you have all the fun. It's good to hear your voice. I was ready to hunt you down myself.
Charging through the jungle to rescue me, how romantic.
Don't forget the part where I wring the Chancellor's neck.
Suresh wants the Alliance, Commander. She's on Odessan as we speak.
Hold tight, I'm on my way.
You are my guest. Would you like to execute the traitor, or should I?
I'd say we kill him together.
I fully agree.
Members of the Alliance, as many of you have already heard, your commander is dead.
Huh.
There are dark times ahead. But fear not. I have come to offer you a beacon.
Look at those heads as they realize I'm still around. Don't think so, Suresh.
I assume you know everything, then. I'll take that as a yes. It doesn't matter. The Alliance needs a leader like me. I saw an opportunity and I took it. I won't apologize for that.
We are well
no
beyond
apologies are
apologies.
necessary.
What do we do with her?
Execution, I expect. It's what Valen would do. It's what I would do.
And it's exactly what you deserve.
Is it wrong to say I enjoyed that?
No.
Empress Asina is waiting for your call, Commander. We'll meet you in the war room.
For anyone who has not played on the Republic side, you have no idea how
Never believed you were
satisfying
really
it is to
dead,
destroy
Commander.
her.
Not even for a second. Can't con a con artist, right? By the way, if anyone contacts you asking about a life insurance policy that paid out in your name, just say you don't know me, okay?
I ought to shoot you too.
Good to see you back in one piece, Commander. Don't know what the Alliance would do without you.
Thank you, Tori.
Seeing you standing here, alive and well, I can't believe I almost fell for Suresh's lies. Welcome home, Commander.
Thank you. It's okay. Everybody fell for her crap.
Vacation. Just love the sound of the word. Vacation.
Not gonna happen.
I apologize for everything on Droman Kaas, but I still believe we should unite your people with mine.
You've proven yourself, Asina. I accept your offer.
That doesn't mean you're home free. We're watching you.
Knowing Theron, not even your HoloNet activity is safe.
Remind me to change my access codes. I look forward to working with you.
And with that, we now have an alliance with the Sith Empire.
Mayday! Mayday! This is the cargo freighter Radala. Does anybody copy?
This is Koth Bortenna aboard the Gravestone. We got your back, Radala. You okay?
We've taken heavy damage. Need to make emergency repairs.
Roger that, Radala. We'll bring your freighter on board. Just hold tight.
You're such an idiot. Your desire to play the hero will be your undoing.
Much appreciated, Koth. Looking forward to meeting you in person.
We'll go ahead and do the intro, and then that will be our stopping point for the day. Chapter 3, Dark Reunions.
Distress call from the Gravestone.
We're the last people Koth would ask for help.
Maybe he finally came around?
Answer the call. I want to hear him grovel.
Oh, he's a charmer. The signal's jammed big time on the other end. Almost got it. There!
Gravestone to Odessa. Come in.
What do you want?
Valen and Scorpio boarded the ship. They captured my crew and took the bridge.
Wah.
That's a shame. I planned to kill you myself.
It's not too late if you hurry. I locked the controls and found a place to hide. You want the gravestone? Come take it from Valen.
Lost him, but I have the coordinates.
The gravestone is a distraction. Strike down Valen, and nothing will stand between you and the eternal throne.
You make it sound so easy. Really don't want to get too far into this, but it's not a first choice right now.
Weapons and sensors remain offline. The Alliance fleet is hailing us. The heart is doing a loot about it. How are you?
You're getting on my ship. Now I'm going to envy you.
I knew you'd make this fun. I will do a flirt if you like. But you won't let us on this bridge again.
We'll see about that.
Alright, and that is where we are going to end for today. Thank you for joining me for today's video. I hope that you enjoyed it. If you did, please make sure that you hit the notification bell so you don't miss any future uploads, especially after this cliffhanger. And if you haven't already and you would hit the like and subscribe button, it greatly helps out the channel and I really do appreciate it. Thanks everyone, and I'll see you in the next one.